morning, everyone. How are we all today? I woke up feeling so overwhelmed because there's lots of things that are happening in my life that I have control over, but I think it's just the decision-making process that I'm a little bit overwhelmed by. And I'm really lucky to be in a spot where I have all the resources and all the support to make all of it happen. But at the same time, like having to choose out of all these options what I'd want to do first, it's just so overwhelming, especially when it's things that you've been wanting to do for so long. It's like I've been pushing it back. Things have just happened in my life. I've prioritized other things just because of the moment, what the circumstances were. But I feel like I'm at a point now in my life where I have the freedom to just pursue things that I've been holding, not prioritizing. And then now it's overwhelming because it's a long process. It's filled with a lot of uncertainty, and it's dependent on a lot of factors as well. And I know all that sounds super vague. A part of me really wants to share. This hairstyle we need to do something about this paintbrush. But I think I've also learned this past year, I've learned a lot of things, but one of the things I've also learned was, and I feel like this is very important, but to not share things until they've happened. Like the only people I would say that I share things with from day one of me even having that idea come in my brain, first would be Matthias, my boyfriend. And then if I actually have actionable steps that I can take, then I would start sharing that with my dad and my mom, just because they would be the people who could help make that happen and support me. But yeah, I slept at 2 a.m. last night, just exploring the options on my phone. And then I woke up at 9 a.m. and I immediately just Matthias, he woke up, he barely opened his eyes. And I was like, oh my God, blah, blah, blah. And I just yapped until it was 10 o'clock. Now it's 10:40. I finished getting ready. I have my smoothie here. And yeah, there's so many decisions that have to be made. And again, I'm very lucky that I'm in a spot that I can make all of them happen. But it's just, I'm just questioning, what do I really want in my life? It's a very what the hell do I want to do with my life? It's one of those kind of days. Without giving too much away, it's basically just about me wanting to pursue education in the next upcoming year or continue working. And I know that there's no time limit and I shouldn't be putting time restraints on education, but it's something that I've always wanted to do, especially in this specific field. I want to travel. I also love learning. Do I love working? I mean, who loves working? But I do like getting money. And I feel like you learn through work as well. So it's just out of those three. Wait. Okay, well, if I'm learning while working, do I really need to pursue higher education? I think what I'm just trying to evaluate within myself is, do I really need to pursue this higher education? I know a huge pro is the whole networking aspect of it. You meet so many other people who have the same similarities and same passions within the same industry, but then you also meet other people who are very inspiring, and you have just a really wide range network of people. It's the networking just comes very easily, but you could still get that through a job, right? And you still learn through a job. But then this is something that I've always, since I was a teenager, I've always wanted, you can say this was in my vision board since I was 13, but it was in here. It wasn't a tangible vision board. So I've always wanted to do this. So why would I not just apply just for the sake of applying and just see what the universe wants me to do? Oh my God, I feel like I'm having a midlife crisis, you guys. Especially with this goddamn hair. Oh my God, wait, this is kind of cute. Anyways, that's where I'm at. But speaking of today, besides feeling very overwhelmed, today's very exciting because I'm meeting up with a friend. We probably meet up once every 3 months or so, just because we live so far away from each other. And I actually met her at Vancouver Fashion Week when we walked in it, I think in 2021. And she was the only friend I made, because I feel like everyone else, they came with an agency, so they all had their friends and whatever. But yeah, she's super sweet, and we didn't meet up I think for like 2 years we barely talked, but then somehow we reconnected, and she's awesome. So we're meeting up today, and it's an hour drive. I'm so lucky Matthias is driving because it would be a very long commute on the bus and SkyTrain and a bus. But we're actually going to a hip hop class, and I went to one 2 weeks ago with another friend. And oh, I haven't danced in a class in so long, and I honestly felt so embarrassed, you guys. It was a sexy class, and I think this might have been my first or second sexy class that I went to. And the routine, it was very fun. Like we danced to a Tyla song, Push to Start, I think it's called. And it was just so groovy, and like I loved it so much. But then someone pulled out, so at the end of class, you know how they split you into groups, 2 groups, and then you dance, and then you switch, and then you dance. And this one girl, she was so good. So of course she got her friend to record, and I feel like as soon as I saw that recording device, I freaked out, and I just forgot the whole routine, and I was like, oh my god, this is so embarrassing. Ugh, and it's like one of those choreographies where you just have to like let loose and like be groovy with it, and it just comes so naturally. And she improvised so well. Like there's this one part that she kind of messed up, but you would have never, it's only because I knew the routine. But if it was like, I'm sure she's gonna post like that recording of her dancing online, but like no one would be able to tell that she messed up because, or that wasn't a part of the routine, because she just improvised it so well, and she was such a confident dancer. I was like, damn, you are so inspiring, girl. So when my friend was like, hey, let's do a hip hop class when we meet up, I was like, oh. Well, at first she wanted to do a sexy one, but they were fully booked. And I've done a few hip hop classes in the past before, and they've been super, super fun, especially the beginner ones, because they make you feel like so swagalicious and so groovy, and like you are actually like a pretty good dancer. And like the songs that they choose to, are like the classes that I've been to have just been very throwback vibes, which I love. So yeah, I just feel like very nervous this morning, even though I'm like very excited, of course, for like this whole process, for, like the application and like seeing her and like the dance class. It's all very exciting, but I just can't. I feel like a wave of nervousness has also just like overpowered, like a tsunami of nervousness just like hit me this morning, because it's just so much to take in at one time. Time went by so quickly, you guys. We have like 20 minutes before we have to head out, and I didn't do shit. I just had a really good conversation with Matthias about the whole decision process, and I feel a lot better because I think there's 2 programs that I'm really interested in, so I'm gonna apply to those 2 and then just see where the universe wants to take me. But regardless, we have very exciting plans. This will just dictate what I do in this next year, but we will be doing something else, or like being somewhere for certain. Okay, what do I wear to dance class? What's like a dance outfit that I can wear that's also, how do you say, applicable to just walking around? Like shit. Do I have any, should I just wear any sweatpants? This is what I wore last time to dance, and they're pretty freaking comfy. And they're warm, but I got so hot last time because I wore it to sexy dance, so I don't want that to be a vibe. Oh, I think okay, wait. Okay, I found this pair of black cargo pants, and they're actually much lighter than my sweatpants, so they should be okay to like dance and like spend some time in the city. And then in terms of a shirt, should I wear this one? Or is that trying too hard to be like hip-hoppy? I don't want to come across as like I'm trying too hard, and I literally can't remember the dance moves, and then I'm just like, yeah. So what should I do? Okay, maybe I'll just wear this with a hoodie, because it's quite cold today. Okay, I'm gonna wear this, a hoodie, and then I'll wear a leather jacket on top to stay warm, and I'll bring my gloves. Okay, I think that sounds like a plan, you guys. Okay, let's get changed. Wait, I want to do a little transition. Ready? Look! Okay, I hope that transition was okay. But this is basically thing. Let's get some hip hop moves going. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. I think it's a vibe. Final OTD check, and I did my makeup as well, you guys. The thing is, I feel like I need to moisturize my skin better because my makeup always ends up cracking. Like last night, it was brazy. But I ended up using, instead of the skin tint, because it's a mattifying one, I ended up using the Dior foundation. And I think it's cracking a little bit because my skin is just so dry. But it'll have to do. Oh, I didn't put setting spray on. I need to do that. 1 second. Is it raining today?
A bit.
Oh, shit. Okay, I'm gonna wear my North Face puffer then. But this setting spray, I was influenced. It is the L'Oreal 36-hour one. So let's spray this and hope it stays on, especially after dance. Oh, that's a lot. I just finished dance class and I got like so many missed calls and texts from my friend, and she was like, we're going at the 2:30 one, right? Girl, I went to the 1 o'clock one, and then I checked our text because this happened last time too, where I messed up the timing of us meeting, and we had planned for 2:30. Oh my god. But the class starts in 15 minutes, so I'm wondering if I could just do it with her. We'll see, but I feel so bad, you guys. Oh no, why do I always do this? I need to start rereading text because this is insane. This happened twice in a row. Ugh, but everyone, oh my god, like maybe I'll give a review of the dance class later, but it was so good and everyone's so kind. Okay, speaking of how friendly everyone was, my friend that I had met in class, she's so sweet. She just came out and introduced me to 2 of her other friends who were in the class as well. And we were just like joking and giggling. So cute. But I genuinely feel like this is the first studio that I've gone to. I mean, I've only gone to one other one, which is Dance Harbor downtown. But I feel like everyone is so much, like from my experience, everyone here was just so welcoming. And because my friend and I booked the wrong time, oh, I booked the wrong time, sorry. This was the first dance class that I showed up alone, and that's so nerve-wracking. But it was so welcoming and the choreo was really, really good. I wish I filmed it, but he just like made us keep going, which I feel like is a really good way to learn choreo. It's just like keep going, like you fuck up, you just keep going, keep going, keep going. And it was really cool because he made us go at like different paces too. Like he would play a slow song, and then so we would dance to like a slower rhythm and then a fast song, and like just switched it up, and that's so fun. Oh, I loved it so much. I would really recommend Studio North, you guys. I have a few friends who also dance here as well, and the studio itself is really aesthetic. But now I'm just waiting for my friend to show up. I feel horrible. My Apple Watch is like going off, and I saw that she was calling, but we were like in the middle of class. So I was like, oh, I was like freaking out. And I tried looking in class. I was like, girl, where is she? The first time that I had met Angel, or not the first time, but when we had met up recently, like 2 months ago, I also messed this up because we had planned to go to a cafe, and I thought this was, I didn't think it was a chain. Like it was only, I thought it was only located in one location. And so when I googled it, I just went to the first location, but I guess it gave me the one that the location that was closer. So I went to that one, and we were like, we're here. Like I'm here, and she was here, and she was like, wait, are you at the Coquitlam location? And I was like, no, I'm at the Richmond. So I ended up Ubering to her all the way in Coquitlam. Why do I do this? Oh, I'm so mad at myself. It's so embarrassing. Okay, Angel said she's gonna be here in 5 minutes, and initially I was gonna go into the class with her, but it's past the time when I get so anxious when I show up late to something, especially like dance when they've already started a routine, or no, they're probably still like warming up, but I get so anxious. So I think I might wait upstairs while she dances, and honestly I don't mind because it'll be a good time for me to just to reply to all of my messages that I've been so busy to reply to. So it all works out, and like I'm pretty sure I'm not that hungry right now, so I'm pretty sure by the time that her dance class ends we'll both be starving, and she has a car, so we'll find a, we have a, or she has a spot, and she knows a spot for ramen, which we're going to afterwards. So I think everything will work out, you guys, but it would just be so fun to have danced together. I feel so bad. Oh my god. Okay, well, people are still coming. I guess they're showing up late as well. Run, girl. Hey guys, we're at Kokoro right now. This is Angel.
Camera shy.
But she's confidant. So we ended up doing separate classes and I just waited upstairs. And right now we're having a late lunch.
I'm like looking here.
Me too. But Angel's class was Afrobeats hip hop, which is exciting. Show us the moves. Yeah.
We gotta do it, okay?
Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. Doom, 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 doom. Oh yeah.
I love hips. But you know, I'm sitting down, you can see it.
So you can see it in your arm movement. Anyways, we wanted to give everyone a outfit check. So Angel's gonna go first. Yeah, let's see the whole fit. Y'all, look how cute this place is.
So, hoodie from Urban.
Yeah.
Not Outfitters, Urban Behavior.
Oh, I thought it was Urban Outfitters.
No, not Outfitters. The sports bra sponsored by my sister, Lulu's. Pants, also from Urban. And
Yeah.
we got Crocs. So, don't forget the little pandas on that. So cute. Okay,
So cute. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, let's start at the bottom. These shoes are Adidas Sambas.
Oh wait, sorry, I'm so bad at this.
This is Angel's first time vlogging.
First time, okay. Okay.
Where are the pants from?
They're like cargo vibes. Oh, Poland Bear, isn't that like an Italy brand?
In what brand?
Italy?
Italy.
Yeah, because my sister got like a Poland Bear pants from Italy, yeah. It's a good brand,
I
okay.
got these in Singapore.
Okay, Singapore.
Yeah, little cargo, and then this top is from Garage.
She's all black today.
Yes, and then this is from Aritzia.
Yay. That's the fit, guys. Oh.
We just finished dinner, you guys.
Really good. I look like I'm 8 months pregnant now.
Me too. We had to unbutton our pants a little bit because I told Angel we should order it because you can upgrade to free from regular to XL size of your dish. And I said that, oh yeah, girl, you have to take you can take some home. But we devoured.
No, I finished all of it. No need to take it home.
We literally ate and left no crumbs.
How big is the regular anyways? Is it like, have you had that?
Yeah, I don't think it's that small to be honest. I think it's just a little bit smaller than the XL. But normally I never finish the XL, but today is good.
I thought I would, but
I know, right?
she's full now.
We've been talking about girlhood topics like shitting your pants, cleaning your butthole with an Asian like bidet. You know, just the classic girlhood topics.
Normal casual.
Exactly, and protecting your energy, you guys.
Very important.
So me and Angel can't tell you what we've been up to.
And the secret.
Exactly, until it happens next year.
Yeah.
Period. So we'll come back to this vlog next year.
Oh, let's do it.
Yeah. Transported this bank. They literally put it on a barge across the ocean. That's so funny. Look inside, you guys. It's so cool. Look at this. Look, November 30th. That's today. And look at this. We just got out of the little bakery thing and we got a little gingerbread.
Cookies and cream ice cream.
And then we got some vanilla soft serve.
They made an exception for her because they don't just sell soft serve.
Yeah, they normally mix it with the slushies, but so then, like, look, this is all soft serve.
It's massive.
Crazy.
There's no taste.
They're good.
I love how we just look at it.
very light climb.
Different vibes for sure. This is light and that one's like
Heavy?
Should we eat gingerbread now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Right? Have some more. I don't think I'm gonna finish it.
I don't know if I can finish mine.
No, it's so big.
I wish they didn't make the exception. I wish they told me. I wish they were honest. Just kidding. But I'm so grateful. Like, this is bigger than my head. Bigger than your head.
I'm like so big head. Okay, is it time? Say bye-bye.
Bye, girl. It's time.
Okay, I think I'm gonna take the arm.
Girl, you're evil. I'm gonna take the foot.
The foot has the sprinkles.
There's a little fetish down there. Oh, this smells so good. How is it? Look at this. You like it?
The ice cream.
I'll show and tell.
No foot, no arm. Now I'm gonna take the other foot.
Keep in mind, you guys, Angel's a nurse, and she's doing this.
Here, do you want to take the head?
Not just having a V-taper.
Literally, look at that.
Oh, body is bodying. Wait, should we like eat it? Eat the arms, like the waist is snatched.
Take a bite of the waist, each side, so then it's like, you know,
The body's bodying.
hourglass.
Oh, that's weird. Matthias went grocery shopping and he got so much food. Who doesn't love a good grocery restocking day? Am I right? This is all of our groceries laid out on the table, just so you guys can see. Guess how much all of this was? Guess. Leave it in the comments. Okay, drum roll please. It was $140 Canadian. Is that what you thought? How much is that in USD?
I mean, right now the Canadian dollar's bad, so probably like $100 USD or like 90 bucks. No, $100.
Oh, okay.
But it's not funny, right?
It's not too bad,
This
yeah.
is gonna last like 2 days. That's salmon. This is like
Oh yeah, this will last a while.
2
Yeah.
meals.
Actually, this is not bad at all, you
Chorizo,
guys. Yeah.
right?
Okay.
And like,
ooh.
look at how this is $4. Like, look at the size of this romaine.
Damn.
Right?
Okay, anyways, I wanted to tell everyone about my day. Oh, Matthias drops a fat fucking shit.
Oh.
It's true. Ow, my knee, I just hit it against the table. Okay, today was so fun, you guys. Even though I woke up like feeling kind of anxious, but I feel a lot better now, and I've had so many, it's just nice to go out and do activities and take your mind off of things that are causing you a lot of anxiety. So yeah, I'm really grateful that I had these plans with Angel today, especially dancing. Like, dancing makes me feel so good, especially I feel like today I actually got the choreo. It was a really good feeling. And after class, a lady came up to me and she was like, oh, you did such a good job today. Normally because when initially at the beginning of the class, when the dance instructor was like, who's here for the first time, like to the studio, I was the only person who raised my hand. And I don't know if this lady was like keeping an eye out for me or something, but she was really sweet to come up to me and just like say that I did a good job in class. And she said normally, like this instructor specifically, his choreo, like today was considered a little bit harder than how it usually is. So I was like, okay, like not in a cocky way, but it was like fairly straightforward for me. But I also really enjoyed his teaching style because he would make you just repeat the moves without like having to just like think about, like replay it in your head, which I've realized that when I thought about it, I feel like that actually causes me to overthink the moves a lot, so I don't add like my own rhythm to it, and it just looks like very analytical. Whereas, and when I was younger, because I used to do jazz and ballet, when a dance instructor just tells you like 5, 6, 7, 8, then you do the thing, and then 6, 7, 8, then you do it again, that, and like with no breaks, I feel like that is what really works for me, and like it helps just keep it strong in my head without having to think too much about it. So yeah, it was a really fun class. And I also made another friend, because you know how in some classes the instructor will just say, introduce yourself to your neighbor or go say hi to the person next to you. So he said that in today's class, and there was a lady when I showed up like 2 minutes late, and then I just smiled at the girl who was next to me, and then she smiled back and I smiled back at her. And then when the instructor had just said like, oh, say hi to someone next to you, so then I just naturally gravitated towards her, and I asked for her name. God, I'm so bad at names. So then at the end of that conversation, I was like, what was your name again? And then she told me. And then after the whole class was done, we like chatted for a little bit, and she goes there she tries to go there pretty often. And then we just had like an inside joke, I guess, that was forming of not remembering each other's names and stuff. But yeah, it was just like really easy to make friends, and everyone was so kind, and it's a really, really nice studio. I think they have 3 locations in BC. I went to the one in Burnaby. It was really cool. Yeah, it was just like a really fun day overall, and of course like seeing Angel too after so long. Like we're always texting, but like it just hits different when you're going out and like doing activities. And it was really wholesome, and just like catching up and seeing what was up in each other's lives. And we actually have a lot of similarities for this next year. So it's very easy to talk to someone that shares that same direction in life, but in a very different way. I don't know, I just like really appreciate it. Like we get such good talks over lunch and fun activities. Yeah, everything just worked out so great, and I just came back home feeling a lot less anxious, even though I didn't think about this morning a lot, but I feel like my mind is still clear, and I'm gonna work on editing this video tonight. And I feel like I have a bit of time to still make a decision for other things. And I'm not putting pressure on myself. I think I'm just gonna take it with the flow, take time with the research, and like genuinely put 100% into these applications and just see what is meant for me. With that being said, I'm going to just tuck away all of these groceries. And yeah, I'm so full. At the Christmas market, the gingerbread man and the soft serve are so filling, but so worth it. Anyways, time to put these away.